thundering outside for the 5th day in a row, I think. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Dog is down here. He may make an appearance. I don't know. He's on the chair. It's driving me a bit batty. Welcome to the Weight Loss Chit Chat. Where the talk of the town has been low carb. Apparently, there is a flame of low carb people. And I will tell you, if you want the low carb scoop, you go visit Miss Barrett Pastor. She will give you the low carb scoop. I will not give you the low carb scoop. I don't have it. I'm not a low carb person. I mean, that's not true. I am a lower carb person. I am not what you considered low carb, but I am lower than 200. But if you want the down low on the low carb, go visit Miss Living Life on Track, and she will hook you up. But I won't, because I don't know, and I'm not going to pretend that I do, because I don't. I just know I can't do anything below 100, 110. That's just, because I'm actually doing gluten-free, and it's driving me batty because I'm trying to find carb items because I'm going nuts. So yeah. I found some pretzels, some crackers, some bread. The bread I wasn't that thrilled with. It's still a work in progress. But, we will survive, won't we? All right, let's get this chat up. Oh, crud. Sorry about that. I'm just trying to get the right chat. If you missed me, it's been like 5 days. No, it's been almost a week since we were live. We haven't been live since last Thursday. Between the holiday and Bailey, I've not been around. He's just been a basket case. It's been crazy. And I gave him a CBD, and that was even worse. So he does help when I put one of his little t-shirts on. So we're going to work with that. So Karen is the first one in the room. Well, welcome. Hello. I've missed you all. Good evening. Hello. Good evening. I'm trying to figure out how to go live with people, but apparently I have to have a streaming system, so I can't do it through the YouTube. I have to get so I can't even ask anybody because I have to figure that out, because it won't let me do it right through here. You have to have a streaming something. So we're working on that. I'm working on that. Hello. Well, I wouldn't say he's doing better. He's doing better if we could stop with the thunderstorms. It's another one we got going right now. I cannot win. I should have taken him out earlier, but it kind of came all of a sudden, like we were eating dinner, and all of a sudden it got dark out, and 5 minutes later we had thunder. So it is what it is. I'll just see how it is after the live. I'm hoping maybe it'll stop. But, well, I do consider pasta, breads, and rice healthy carbs. Don't feel like they're negative. They did give me some medication. We haven't tried it yet. Now I'm afraid because the CBD kind of... Oh, he was weird last night. He was still scared, but he was almost like he was stoned. It was weird. He was miserable. Oh, it's just bad. So we won't be doing that again. Well, it gets worse. You get fireworks and then you get rain, or you get rain and thunder, then you get fireworks. Like he couldn't get a break no matter what, and he wants to be down here. So I have him watching a movie in there. I just put the Roku on. I think The Chosen is on. He don't care. He'll watch anything. I should put Caesar Milan on, but I couldn't find it. 4 a.m.? Oh my gosh. It's hump day already, Bear Mama? Holy crap. I can't believe it. I just finished filming the day in the life. We went for a walk today. We unboxed some earrings and my last pair of underwear. Yes, I cut my ties with Heaven Panty. It's been a long time. I'm kind of done. I feel like I've done it for so long, I'm done. Even though it's only once a month, I'm done. Oh, I got you, Jill. Okay, I was just because it's like it's been such a hot topic, and I'm not sure why it's a hot topic, but all of a sudden it is. It's like I don't know. Do what you want to do, eat what you want to eat. I honestly, it's just crazy. I have 2 years, or maybe I think I've been with them for 2 years. It's been a while. I mean, I thought it was nice of them. Like I was, an up and comer. I really didn't have a big following when they approached me. I'm like, you want me? Really? Because But yeah, I keep the door open in case Bailey comes strolling in. He may. I doubt it, but he may. What I did was really excited that I found out that legendaries are gluten free. Because I was like, oh my gosh, if I can't have a legendary, I'm going to be upset. It's bad enough I can't have what I want. I mean, I can. I'm choosing not to, but because like I said, you build whatever you want to do, but just, and I get all these inundated with all these questions, like, why aren't I doing it? And I explained, it's just, I can barely survive on 110. I can't imagine going any lower. I mean, most times it's 120. But, like I said, if you want low carb, go see Barrett. She will hook you up. She will give you all the information you need. I said to her, because she was trying to convince me, I'm like, no. No, thank you. But I will send people your way if people wanted to do low carb. I will send them to Living Life on Track, gladly. But yeah, no. And I explain it in the vlog tomorrow. Yes, I was so excited because I'm thinking, oh my God, they're going to have gluten. I was shocked that they didn't. I was like, really? Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I don't know if I've received an email, Lynn. You're like in the know. I don't think I ever got one. Peter usually does. I love Magda. Isn't she nice? Everything's with oats and bananas. I just love, and I love the music, and it's soothing to watch her. Allergy and C brands. Okay. That's how I mean, like I said, I look at it, my famous line, lose the weight and gonna live it. I could do it for a few weeks, but long term, yeah. Unfortunately, I wish I didn't. I wish I didn't love breads and pastas. I mean, I grew up Italian. We grew up having bread because it was cheap and affordable. And we had neighborhood bakeries in Philadelphia that had brick ovens. We had tomato pies. We had big loaves of Italian bread and rolls that were dirt cheap that we always had. So it's kind of like I grew up as, with bread and pastas. And we told you we had pasta twice a week, whether we wanted it or not. Whether we wanted it or not, we had it. Yep. I don't have it now like that, though. Yeah. Unless Timmy's around. And if Timmy's around, then of course we have to have it. I have not tried Gross Protein. Have you, Suzanne? My gosh. And even though it's the worst thing to have with pasta, because carb and carb, but yeah, you can't. You can't help it. I just try to have one piece. And it's hard. And I grew up in Philly, so it was always crusty bread on the outside and chewy on the inside. And the tomato pie with the sweet tomato sauce and the little Parmesan cheese on the outside. I hear it's really good, and I do know that GNC will accept returns within a month, and they will give you your money back. That's what I heard. I think Deborah had in the Glam Girl. She's done it. Oh, I love pumpkin overnight oats. Well, they're all expensive. All proteins. That's why I said in my vlog, you'll see that tomorrow in my rogue chat. That, oh my God, and geese crossed the road, so I stopped vlogging and turned the camera on and show you the geese because nobody was around. I normally can't stop in the middle of the street, but it's a back road, and there was geese crossing the street, so I got to show you those. Oh my God! Hello, Vasquez girls. I'm on big screen. That always makes me feel a little bit intimidated. Like, oh my gosh, I'm in somebody's like 75 to 80-inch TV. That would be frightening to me to see me in a large screen because I don't ever see me in a large screen. So that frightens me. I feel bad. I can't like get too crazy because that might, that now I'm self conscious. Oh, another chase. You got a lot of chases going on there. I love overnight oats. I had it today. Unfortunately, I forgot it was vlog day and I didn't get to make breakfast with you guys. So we did skincare instead. I had to think of I had to pivot and do something different. I know, I'm famous on the big screen. Yeah, and see, Ginny, that's my thing, and I know me, and hey, thank you guys for watching me, you and your girls. Must be nice and peaceful this girls' week, you know. I'm in better with my water. Not perfect, but better. And that's all you want. What do I say? We don't strive for perfect. We strive for to be better. Oh, I don't want to see him on the big screen. That's just a little intimidating. I cleaned off my desk when I was down here. Because I'm down here with Bailey. I cleaned off my desk. It's like, oh, I even put some fun things to talk about. These are not gluten free. Very sad about that. Very sad about that. Oh, I'm still number one. Oh my God, that's right. Don't forget to vote. Still a BMW. Oh my gosh. There's my link to go vote for me in the favorite shop. I still think there's another. I don't know how many freaking weeks this is going to be. I didn't realize it was going to. I thought it was just going to be 1 week of voting, and then that was it. I hear you, Suzanne. I do. I did get the pancake mix. I haven't tried it yet. I'm curious to see how I like it, but now I don't think it's gluten free. But I'm going to try it anyway because I paid for it. Peter will eat it. Oh, wow. Becky, you got yours in a brown box? Finally. They've heard. They've listened. Good things. Oh, that's good to know. Ooh, I know they have really good bread at Trader Joe's. Don't forget to thumbs up this live is right. I know. Slim's been, he's been pushed aside. I know, I feel for him. I'm in first, so only in my group. There's several groups. I was drinking the Tenzo brand. It's new to me. I just ordered it. It's been on my stinking Facebook feed for weeks, and I kept backing out. But they had a great deal, a great bundle, so I liked it. I mean, and it's really not just expensive. I've got it at a little tea shop, and I probably paid more there than I paid online, to be honest with you, and it was just as good. So well, I'm glad to hear it, Becky. Um, well, I don't know about I'm doing as completely as I can. I still have stuff here that I'm not wasting. I'm doing the best I can. I did get some snacks, pretzels, crackers, bread, flour. So I already had the oats, which is shocking that I actually had gluten-free oats. So it's just hard because gluten's in everything. You don't realize how where it hides. Like soy sauce has gluten in it. Who knew? And it's more for an inflammation issue, not for, but like I said, my brother was recently diagnosed with celiac, and I don't know if I'm going to be eventually. So I'm curious. Oh, I'd be irritated too. Clean Simple Eats, they're too big for their britches, in my opinion. Ooh, I love Dave's Killer bread. What if Dave's Killer has gluten-free bread? I've seen people haul those English muffins. They also have sweet muffins too that are gluten-free. Well, I had the limoncello from San Pellegrino that I thought was decent. I can't get myself to buy LaCroix. I can't. Oh, LaCroix? Okay, good to know. You're. Oh, I agree, Bear. I've even voted for Becky Pfeiffer. Just so you know. Oh, I do. Sometimes I get coconut aminos when I go to Trader Joe's. I bet. I mean, I will say gluten free has come a long way in the last few years. Like, there's bakeries now that are just gluten free, and, not that I'm into bakeries. I shouldn't be. So, how was your fourth? Did anybody go off the rails? Eat something that they didn't plan? Eat too much? I will go first since I'm talking. I did well. I had my chicken burger, which I could have had a beef burger, but honestly, I love the teriyaki chicken burgers I make. They're so good. So I used that with a gluten-free bun, a Shar's gluten-free bun. Um, I had a 1 point hot dog with sauerkraut, no bun, gluten-free pasta salad, corn on the cob. I thought there was something else on my plate. Maybe that was it. I think that was it. So I think I did really well. And I already had some gluten-free chips. Because anytime you buy those weird crisps, they're always gluten-free anyway, so I'm lucky there. Against the grain pizza. Yes, the pretzel. Like I said, but go check out a bag of regular pretzels and see how well that you did. I had a berry cottage flat. I was going to make a bun, but I think putting the sugar substitute made it kind of flat, so I called it a flat and I ate it open-faced. It was good. I put blueberries and strawberries inside and it cooked it, and then I topped it with whipped cream, blueberries, and strawberries. I was going to put it in I have to put it up. I haven't done it yet. I don't know why I haven't done it. It's going to be a reel on Instagram, and it'll be in next week's What I Eat in a Day. I like wasa. They're not gluten-free. I love wasa. Oh my God, I love wasa. Wasa to me has been like a game changer in crackers. Oh my gosh. And you get the one, I think it's the whole grain. Or is it the sourdough? I forget. You get 2 for 1 point. It's insane, and they're so crunchy. It goes good with any kind of salad. I eat it with my tossed salad. Delicious. Does anybody here have a blog you'd like Nora to share? Oh my God, tuna? Talk about a good protein. I talked about protein too. Having unrealistic protein goals. You'll see that tomorrow. But tuna, a can of tuna, crazy amount of protein in that. Oh, you're still the Hamatashin. Oh my God, Lori. What are you up to? What's your number? Well, maybe it was the whole grain. One of them you get, well, go to 2 and see if it's still 1 point. Some will scan at 1 for 1 and 2 for 1. That's a trick that nobody talks about. And I need a haircut. Look at this. I gotta call her. I'm getting the Carol Brady flip. The Carol Brady mullet. And I'm not liking it. Oh my goodness. 81 more. You're gonna be exhausted. Oh. That's awesome, Lori. That's yes. I am watching my gluten. Yes, Big Lots always has a good supply. Okay, it was the multigrain. Okay, I wasn't sure because I've had both. I like them both. But yes, you get two wasses for 1 point. And those suckers are decent. Oh, yeah. Good stuff. It's crunchy. Oh, and it holds up to like tuna salad, chicken salad, have them with soup. It's a good thing. Well, you could, I always find them at that closeout store too. Always. I don't know what it is with. I don't think people buy wasses because they're ridiculously expensive if they're not at like Big Lots. Oh, frozen pizza. I haven't had a frozen pizza in forever. Bailey's not doing well. He's down here again. We had some more thunder. It's been a long 5 days. Been a long 5 days. Oh, that sounds good. I can't get into the Skirting Girl poppy seed. I don't know what it is. I just don't enjoy that. But I'm glad you do. Crunch Masters are good too. I enjoy those as well. Yes, Ocean State usually has them too. They have. That's where I get. You just gotta watch the dates. They do have gluten free. Well, the ones I had weren't, or at least they weren't marked gluten free. See, some places they're just because it's in a shared. Hey, Jay Bates, I meant to ask you, did everything come out okay? Did anything break? Jay Bates was the winner of the Timu extravaganza. Well, guess who's doing another Timu haul? Oh my God. I think in another week. I'm not sure when. Yeah, she's a saucy one then. You gotta watch out for that one. She's a saucy one. I will tell you, honestly, try yogurt instead of mayonnaise. I don't mind it. I've been extremely happy with my stuff from Timo. Yes, I believe you are correct, Lynn. I believe you're right. Simple Mills. Yep. Awesome. I'm so happy everything made it because I was worried. Now, just be careful. People have said that they're duped for the Stanley Cup. The handle comes off. I hope yours doesn't. Maybe you could tighten those screws at the bottom just to double check. I don't know. But I was worried about that little glass dessert cup, too. Hello, hello, Dennett. I'm telling you, the earrings from Timu, these are not Timu, these are Earflake, but they're the same quality. They're really nice, I have to say. If nothing else, order the earrings, and you get like 8 pairs for like $1.50. Trouble with WF freezing? No. I thought so too. I thought, when I was picking out things with people, just like what would be fun, and I thought that would be a fun little dessert cup, and I thought, who doesn't need? I'm telling you, that cup, J Bates, is exactly like this cup. It has the same. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Same everything. It's got to be the same cup. It just has to be. Oh, yours was spot. Yeah, the one I believe Jay Bates got had screws. But there's a lot. I'm happy I was able to get into the box that fit because I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't want to send in the Timu box because it had all weird stuff on the outside. Like, it had some weird stuff on the outside. Well, this next team is going to be very simple. It's mostly earrings. Shock. And I did order a couple, I think I ordered a ring light and maybe but there is a chopper in there, and she's giving everyone a deal. If anybody wants the chopper, it's usually $14. We're gonna give it to everybody for like $1.99, which I thought was a good deal. Tiffany, I will definitely keep you in mind. I may have to just message you occasionally. Are you tracking? But yeah, you know what? It happens. Sometimes we just need a break. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, big lots. Oh, Becky, do a haul. I am telling you, their earrings have been. Oh my God, they're so cute. I know it gets to be addictive. It does, and I know there's some people out there that, and like I said, you have your right to think the way you want. You don't have to like it. I give it like I with anything. You can do whatever you want. Don't do it because I'm telling you to do it. Do it because you want to do it. Same thing with the weight loss plan you choose. Do the one that you want to do. But no, you got to continue to do that. That's my only stipulation. Raise the bar. I got these ones at not Big Lots, Garden State Job Lots. Oh my God, they're like my favorite one. I cannot find them anywhere. Raise the bar. It sounds familiar. Why does it feel like that sounds familiar? Oh yeah. Well, I originally saw it on Amazon, and then I checked Temu, and it was the same one, the same price too. So it wasn't any cheaper anywhere. It was the same exact price. So, in fact, it's in my Amazon store. Speaking of Amazon, Prime Days are next week, so I'm going to be sharing Prime deals. So please, if you're going to shop on Prime, I would appreciate if you use my link. It helps out my channel. It helps me become, you know, up and coming with Amazon. They like when people use your link to get things. They don't pay me very much. A small 2-3 cents. You're in Temu jail. Oh, CSA pickup day. Hey, Mal. Are made with collagen protein. Is that not as good as regular? Well, there's something. I don't think what is the difference? There's no collagen in the regular bars. It's the same. It's the same protein. I don't think it's any worse. It's any better. It's much softer. Honestly, the puffs. Honestly, I have not ordered bars in forever. I've been enjoying the puffs. Ooh, chocolate peanut butter. I will definitely share it. I will. You had to let go of your Prime. I'm thinking about letting mine go, honestly. I don't order that much. That's the thing. Yes, if you want to tell me, you absolutely can. You can message me, and I could definitely get you a link. It took me a week to get my Temu order. Like sometimes 7 to 10 days. Not all. It just depends on what you order. Some of the things come quicker than others, and it'll tell you that if you order this, it'll be a delay. Like the sunglasses, for some reason, are always a delay. I have no idea why, but anytime it says sunglasses, it's always a delay. I think the clothes have been. I don't. This is not Temu, but the shirts I got, honestly, were great. Now, I was going through clothes that I bought at Macy's. We're all from Indonesia. So you could shop, I don't know, I don't know what to tell you. Shopping at Macy's are from Indonesia. So, but do what feels comfortable for you. I don't ever, I hope you don't think I'm pushy because I try not to be. It's just hard. I'm Italian though, so sometimes I may seem like I'm pushy, but I'm not. Maybe someday I'll do. They keep, like I said, I'm gonna take another break. I don't want to do too many hauls, but They get on your back, you know. Oh, we want to do. I'm like, And doing the hauls does help out my channel. I'm not gonna lie, and it does because it creates revenue for me. So, and they send me the things. Anything that I get from Temu is gifted to me. I don't purchase anything. Anything that anybody on YouTube shows is gifted to them. Nobody's gonna sit here, especially if you have a code. If you have a code, you've been gifted that product. That's just how it works. And that's how a lot of them do. They gift us things to, and I review things, and many times I've said, do you really want me to post this? Because it's not going to be good, and they'll say no. So I don't post it. I'm glad you enjoy the hauls. Oh, I get that, Lynn. I'm more like the earrings, because that's what I love about them. Oh, a selfie on WWE Connect. I don't know if I'll be able to find it. So it's like, yes, anytime like you see something, and I try to be upfront like that, say, hey, this was gifted to me. This was sent to me for review. I'm not going to sit there and tell you that I purchased it when I didn't. Yes, anytime, like I said, I have an Amazon store, which I will show you the link. I think it's right here. I'll show you the link. You can go on, and anytime you're in there and you go in the search, I think it still stays in the Amazon store. I think. I don't know for sure because I'm not that up on that, but they do pay me a small commission. Anytime there's a link, there's usually a commission involved. Again, I'm upfront with that. Don't order because of that, though. Order because you want it. Oh, here it is. Copy link. All right, here's the link to my Amazon store. There it is. That's the link directly to the store. And I do have things that I call my favorites. I try not to, Lynn. I do. But I'm going to be honest. Sometimes it helps offset the cost to do things. And like that's, why I do a few things. It does help me out. I don't want to lie and say it doesn't because it does. But never feel pressure to buy anything. And I say that's never a hard sell. I know. I need to bring that up. Thanks for the reminder. But I had to finish the one upstairs. I wonder if is this gluten-free? My life sucks. Really, it does. I know. I never heard back from them, Jay Bates. I was just thinking about that. And I was like, oh my God, that was back in February. Loose skin is the sign of success. And man, I must have a lot of success. Yeah. Here's that cute little sticker that I won on Instagram. I posted a picture on my Instagram and I tagged her. And I said how cute it is. It is cute. Look at the cute little water drop. Isn't he adorable? So cute. That's why I try not to do too many sponsored videos in a row. It happened when I got backed up from the cruise, so I know there was a lot then, and I felt bad, but I got backed up. When you're off for 8 days, things get backed up. But like I said, it helps me. If those things afford me to have the channel, to do the things, to have the lives, to have the time to do the lives, because I also have other revenue streams. Yes, we make money from YouTube, but we do make pennies from the views. And I always say when you watch the ads, it helps the channel out. I haven't seen a cookie giveaway either. I never did it long enough. I think I could feel it, yes, because it has those resistance bands. I try to make sure there's a deal involved. Because sometimes that's what happens. They'll be like, I said, well, is there a coupon for people? Because I always feel like, here I am. Oh, look what, here's this thing. And, gotta get people a deal. Hey, Marie. We do the Leslie Sansone, and that was fun. We had a couple of newbies come today. That was a lot of fun. Is there a difference between every single thing you are showing being pitched and what you do? No. If I show it, I use it. There's been many things I've been sent that you've never seen because I'm like, I'm not using this. And there's so many things I've turned down because I'm not going to use that. I'm not going to do that. It's not me. Oh my gosh, I can't even tell you the things that I've been pitched. I should collect the emails and I just delete them and post them. And you'd be like, every day there's several that come. And a lot of them are from overseas. And I really enjoy the ones from Amazon because this way you can go on Amazon. Those of you who have Prime, it's helpful. Yeah, I've said that too. You can skip right through it. I know, Brangelyn. Isn't it fantastic though? Oh, that came to me at the spur of the moment, doing his voice. As I was filming it, I just started to do it. Like, I didn't even plan it. I was just going to have you show him. I was going to show him afterwards, and I just started talking for him. Then I couldn't stop. I was like, like the glass gloss. I love this stuff. I legit use this stuff. This is probably my favorite lip stuff. I love it. You will not see things here that I don't like. And maybe if you see it once, if you don't see it again, that's why. Because it's like, yeah, no. I told you about like the butcher box. I didn't like it. I had it for a few months. The quality of the meat went down. Price went up. Now they're giving all these big deals. Now it used to be $30. Now it's $50 off your first box. Why? Because they're not doing well. And because their product is poor. You can't charge people that amount of money and give poor product. You can't. And I can't sit here and open a box and say how fabulous it is when it's not. The boys they would cringe when I would be making the steaks because I had to use up what I had. They're like, oh God, you're making this butcher box again. They're like it was tough. It was horrible. So yeah, you haven't seen that in my channel in quite a while. Hey, Carla. Oh, I'm telling you, everything at that shopping has been really good. Did you see the sushi section? The Dash egg cups in your Amazon store are the large cups. Let me go look. Because I don't remember. You mean the large cup that goes into the mini cup? Let's see. Because I might have the mini egg cup maker. Let's see. Cookware is probably in there. Jewelry box comes up. Oh, those containers are fabulous. I love things that I put in there. I'm like, oh my God, I love that. Oh my God, I do. Everything I put in my store, I have and I love. Oh, the Suvito style silicone cups okay, the big ones. Let's see. They look like they're the little ones if I had to guess. 4-inch in diameter, so they're 4 inches. So they are the large ones. You get 4 of those, and you would make that would be enough for a sandwich because it's a 4-inch diameter. They're $14.99. Oh, I'm so happy you came to Glam today. Lori Mashburn hosts tomorrow, and if you can't find her information, let me know. You guys should connect. It's great to have a buddy. Yes, it should make one in that egg white machine, yes. Oh, I didn't. Oh, they have a breakfast buffet? I didn't see that. Oh, thank you, Pat. I have my issues with Weight Watchers. You know that. But I will tell you that is the only plan I can continue to do. And yes, I follow healthy. I track bites, but it's a Weight Watchers plan. It's still counting bites versus it's the same thing. It's a different algorithm. I like the Smart Points algorithm. I don't care for the points algorithm. So technically, I am Weight Watchers. I just don't follow the current plan. But I appreciate that. So yes, if you can't find any, Lori Mashburn hosts Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Fridays. I only host on Wednesdays. And my room number is always the same. Once you come in the 289 number, it's always the same unless you use the link, which is the same too. But yes, and her number is always the same too. Hers is a 333 number. So always it's a fun thing. I mean, I know a lot of people it's a hard time for them, but again, I think about I do think about doing a late one because I think people would like to do it. I just know I just have to really. I mean, I personally should be doing more. I'm not gonna lie, I should do another one. But I'm gonna if I can, if I get this downstairs, like this little area over here cleared out, I could do it down here, and maybe then I would consider doing another one if I have my own space, because I can't go upstairs. There's too many people home. But if I can clear this space out, this could be my little studio. So yeah, if you guys want to buddy up, like I said in the video, through Facebook, as I like to call Facebook, that would be a great thing. And you could just go through Messenger. And if you don't have Facebook, I would suggest, getting it just for that. You don't have to tell people. You could put any name you want. You could put Dish with D as your name. You don't have to have your real name. How many people don't have their real name on their Facebook? I don't know. I know it can't be a shed because that'd be too hot. It gotta have air conditioning. I don't mind this room. I just need to clear out right over there because it has. I had to say that nicely. Oh, I think somebody's taking the trash out. I hear the cans. Oh God, a group for clutter bugs. I don't know if I should be in charge of that, but I am thinking of clearing through my cookbooks and get rid of books that I really have no, because I have books that I really have no interest in looking through. I'm telling you, you could put anybody you want as your name. Told me today that once I hit my lifetime goal weighing in a studio just once, that I would have the app eTools and virtual meetings free. Yes, if you're a lifetime member, you do. Not if you're if you're just app only and not a lifetime member, you don't get virtual meetings. But we as lifetime members do. I know. Yes, we've paired buddies in the group, the Facebook group. If we want, we could revisit that again. For people that didn't know about it, or newbies who haven't been part of the group. Could be a giveaway. No, these are ones you probably wouldn't want. Because if I don't want them, they can't be that great. Because I only keep the good ones. Oh, did you ever get in touch with who who ran that? Oh God, I'm drawing a blank with her name. Is I do have to. You should have Do you know her name? If you know her name, message me with it. Because Erica she signed up to be a buddy. That's why you got paired with her. Oh, did you, I mean, because Erica had, she did put it on a weird form that everybody couldn't open, but she said if you message her, she would give you your buddy's name. You got, and she didn't, that's weird. Like, why wouldn't she, if she signed up to be a buddy? Maybe Jan and Catherine should hook up. What do you think? I mean, you have to be in the same time zone, and there's the problem because um, of the different time zones. That's awesome, Michelle. Like I said, that's a great app. Oh, the Zoom is easy as long as once you log in and create an account. But you don't have to do Zoom with your buddy. You can just do Facebook, like Messenger and such. You don't have to do Zoom. It's all virtual. It's all just chatting on like Messenger and stuff. You don't do it. A lot of people don't do Facebook. You're not alone. It's one of those things. It's. Yeah, you could even do it. You could even connect through Instagram. There's also a messaging service through them as well. Back in several months ago in our Facebook group, we put out a post saying, "Would you like a weight loss buddy? Somebody you could message back and forth on Facebook." And Erica was kind enough to spearhead that, and what she did was she paired people based on where they lived. So you'd be in the same time zone, because if you're in California and I'm in Philadelphia, that's 3 hours difference. You might need some of my opinion, but I could be asleep. Or I might need your opinion, might not be awake yet. So she paired everybody based on location. I did do the buddies. It was done. But some people didn't get in, their buddies didn't get back to them, which is very strange. Like, why sign up for something you're not going to do? Yeah, I can't remember when she did it. It was a while ago. We could revisit that. Let me talk to her. And I technically could do it. Here I go, putting stuff on my plate again. What I'll do is maybe you either have to have Facebook or Messenger, because they have to have some way to contact people. And maybe I'll ask people for your name and your time zone. And this way, you will have the person in your time zone. That to me works the best. Yeah, you can't, I don't think you could use Facebook Messenger without Facebook. You could use Instagram Messenger, which goes on the same Messenger app, because Facebook and Instagram are related. Oh, try to come out and come back in again, Brandy. Are you all part of the Facebook group? That's the easiest way to do it, because that's the easiest way to, I'll put a post out. Maybe I'll ask Erica if she wants to, or maybe I should just do it. I could do it. If you have Instagram, just because you don't use it doesn't mean, unless you just don't have the app. You need to have the app in order to see the messages. Good night, Debbie. I have dried shampoo in my ear, and it's bugging the crap out of me. I'm like going, do you ever get that when you have dried shampoo in your ear? Apparently, I guess I didn't rinse off properly. I gotta see what that dog's doing. I wonder if he went upstairs. I don't know if the TV's still on. I can't hear it. Well, you gotta pick one, Bear Mama. Which one do you want to message through? Or if you want to exchange phone numbers, that's up to you. I don't force that on anybody. The one from the Dollar Tree was okay. I mean, it's not better than my Olaplex. That I can tell you. But it wasn't bad for $1.25. I'd buy it again. Facebook is launching a Twitter-like app. Oh my gosh. Seriously? You could do, like I said, if somebody's willing to share their phone number, that's up to them. I can't ask people to do that. But I think if that is something that they would like to do and the other person's willing, that's, that's up to them. Or you could, like I said, you could do Zoom. With Zoom, you don't have to do, it's hard to text with Zoom though. Oh, I bet, Lori, oh God. Do you have to have that exact amount? Can't you, say, screw the last 81? Okay, good for you, Karen. You're going to be buddies with... Karen, I think that a buddy would really work for you. And don't let her get away with her sugar stuff. It's like the buddy system where you have somebody like a text buddy that if you're having a bad day, if you want to share something, you're struggling, you're at a restaurant and don't know what to order, you send them the picture of the menu. It's kind of like a buddy. It's 7:50 in here where I'm at. Don't forget to thumbs up, Bear Mama. I will put it in the group again if anybody, and what I will ask for is your time zone. So I could at least get that together. And I'm only going to put up for a certain amount of time because I can't leave it up forever. Oh, Lori, maybe they won't count them. Maybe you just tell them it was 800, but maybe they won't realize that you shorted them a little bit. Or you could just go buy a few. That's what I would do. What do you think? Maybe I'm going to contact Erica again. Maybe I don't want to she handled it the first time. I don't want to dish her. I'll ask her if we could put it out again. We'll see what she says. No, 1 hour isn't too bad, I mean, if you're you can't, if you're with Esther and she's in England and it's 5.5 hours, that's a little hairy because right now it's midnight for her. So that one might not work for a lot of people. Lori is a Hamantash and bacon queen. If you all have any issues, email me and I could forward it to whomever you need to talk to. So, Pat, if you have issues, you could just email me and then I will get in touch with Karen. This way, until you get each other. Or you can even be email buddies, but I find texting is that immediate response. Oh, how did you like it, Brenda? She's making it for a Jewish food festival. I can't say it right. Hammertaschen. It's a little baked pastry and it has I think fruit filling. I think Hammertaschen. I can't say it correctly. Probably because I've never had to say it that much. Hammerstaschen. It just seems like I just want to go like this. I don't know why. It makes me talk like Peter Brady. I don't know. Remember? Applesauce. Swell. I want Hammerstaschen. I can't say it. Just can't. But you know, it's those. They're like kind of, aren't they like kind of triangular in shape or like diamond shaped and like little points and they're like fruit in the middle. I know. And how do you not eat all of those? That's the more amazing thing. That you're making these. I would be one for them, one for me. Would be me. Swell. That's it. Telling you, I can't. Little hats. Yes. My hat, it has 3 corners. 3 corners has my hat. The rejects. Oh, but yeah, they're still good. It was good. I can't believe how good. And when I used the crunchy PB2, so little pieces of like crunchy peanuts in there, pork chops and applesauce. That's swell. Oh yes, hashtag I've saw every Brady episode like a million times. Haven't we all? Who didn't have a crush on Greg Brady? Though I was more of Peter Brady girl. Oh no, Lori. It just means more hammer sauce than you to eat. Zoom. I'm Zoom challenged. I will tell you, I am Zoom challenged. Oh, speaking of, I have to. We're in July. Didn't I just rip this off? There's not much written on here. Man. Look at that. We are in July. Summer is upon us. It is going to be gone before we know it. Once July 4th hits, summer's over. It flies by. Oh, Paul Holiday? I get you there, Tiffany. Oh, Marsha. I'm telling you, Marsha was every boy's dream. And like I said, I was more of a Peter Brady kind of gal. Greg was, I don't know, too goofy. Paul Holiday. Oh, yeah. It's a bit stodgy. I love what he calls it. It's a bit stodgy. Awesome. Like I said, if you have trouble, email me, dishwithd@yahoo.com, and I will do the best I can to get you to who you need to get to if you don't have a Facebook. So I get that. Who's Theo James? That name does not even sound familiar to me, unless I just don't know him by name, which happens a lot. Paul is yummy. Yes. I want to be Prue. I want to sit next to Paul Holiday. Paul Holiday. I could be Paul Holiday's mate. I could say things are stodgy. Oh, you like Johnny Depp. There you go. I think Peter aged the best, too. I agree. That's right. Don't forget to vote and thumbs up before you go. Yeah, the girls didn't. Well, Marcia did. I think she aged well. Cindy, not so much. Peter, Bobby, it was the blonde hair. Because they made him a brunette for the show, so I couldn't get used to seeing the blonde hair. I'm like, that wasn't Bobby. Hey, Yolanda Bailey. It's not good. We had more thunder tonight, so he's been on the other chair in another room. So I'm going to see if I can attempt to take him out. But thank you for asking about him. You guys have all asked about him. You'll see him in the video for like 5 seconds. He's shuddering on the chair. No, my son is named after my father was Peter. Actually, my father was Pietro, but my father was Peter. Oh, chocolat. Yeah. You know, it's our guilty pleasure. All right, my lovelies. I'm going to head on out. I appreciate the votes. Like I said, I'm going to talk to Erica first and see if she still wants to do it. If not, I can do it. I mean, I don't know how many people. But I'm only going to put a short time limit on it. So I will let you know tomorrow night whether we're going to go for it. So this way you can go and sign up. And I'll just ask for your time zone. Great to see everyone as well. It's been a while since we had a chat. Don't forget to thumbs up this live before you go. I appreciate it. And like I said, if you want to follow low carb, go check out my friend Barrett Pastor. She'll hook you up. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I remember him. Got it. Don't forget to thumbs up. I will check you all tomorrow night. Look for the vlog to go up tomorrow. If you haven't seen my What I Ate in a Day, I did the Wednesday wisdom questions on yesterday's vlog, or yesterday's What I Ate in a Day. So there's a few questions there. I forgot to do it on Saturday. Big surprise there. So go check out yesterday's What I Ate in a Day and see the Wednesday wisdom questions. You always try to stump me, but I came through. But I will see you then. Good night, my lovelies.